It's sort of messed up right now, but when it's clean, it's real sweet.
Is it?
I think so. So you're Stella's sister?
Yeah. Thanks for letting me in.
Por nada. As the Mexicans say, por nada. Stella spoke of you.
Yes.
I think she said you taught school?
Yes.
And you're from Mississippi, huh?
If you'll excuse me, I'm just about to drop.
Sure, honey. Why don't you sit down?
What I meant was I'd like to be left alone.
Well, I don't need a wall of bricks to fall on me.
I didn't mean to be rude.
I'll just drop by the bowling alley and hustle her up.
Is somebody reading directions?
Eunice leaves. Blanche waits for... Looks
there's
around
no way
Monica, could you read stage directions?
Yay, Monica!
Please stop filming me.
Okay, well, we'll
Page 2.
just...
Whoa.
Page 2.
Very top, second line.
Okay.
She wildly flings.
She wildly flings open the door of the fridge and slowly pulls out a box of French bread pizzas. With trembling hands, she tears one of the pizzas out of its wrapping and shoves it into the microwave, setting the timer and letting it cook. Enter Stella.
Blanche! Oh, Stella for star! Now then, let me look at you. But don't you look at me, no, not till later, not till I've eaten. Oh, come back here now, baby, oh my baby. Stella for star. Well, now talk. Open your pretty mouth and talk while I look around for some pizza. Where could it be, I wonder? Oh, I spy.
Blanche, you sit down and I'll serve the pizza. I don't know what size we have. Maybe there's some breadsticks in the cupboard.
No size. Not with my hunger the way it is. Where is
Stanley? He's bowling. He loves it. They're having a found some garlic knots tournament.
just marinara, baby, to dip it. You haven't asked me how I got away from the school.
I thought you'd volunteer that information if you wanted to. Crazy fries?
After all I've been through, I was on the verge of lunacy. Mr. Graves, the superintendent, he suggested I take a leave of absence.
Stella hands Blanche her French bread pizza and dipping sauce. Blanche takes a bite.
Oh, this buzzes through me and feels so good.
Won't you have another?
No, one's my limit. I have some very bad news, Stella. It's about the home plantation, Belby.
No. Lost, is it?
Yes, Stella.
But how did it go? What happened?
You're a fine one to ask me how it went.
Blanche!
I took the blows on my face and my body. All of those pizzas, the long parade to the oven, Stofas, DiGiorno. So many of them they couldn't be put in the toaster, but had to be burned like rubbish. You just came home on top of the dinner, Stella. The dinners are pretty compared to the dishwashing. You didn't dream, but I saw. Now you sit there telling me with your eyes that I let the place go. How in hell did you think all that French bread pizzas were paid for? Pepperoni is expensive, Mr. Yes, accuse me. Sit there and stare at me thinking I let the place go. I let the place go? Where were you? Eating pizza with your whole lot.
Blanche! You be still! That's enough! How did you even know he was Polish?
Where are you going?
I'm off stage!
Forgive me, I didn't mean to.
Sound of men's voices is heard. Stella goes off stage, closing a door behind her. When the men appear and Blanche realizes it must be Stanley returning, she moves uncertainly about the stage. Stanley enters. Stanley and Blanche lock eyes.
I'm Blanche.
Stella's sister?
Yes.
Hello? Where's the little woman?
Off stage?
Didn't know you were coming into town. French bread pizzas go fast in hot weather. Have one?
No, I rarely touch them.
Some people rarely touch French bread pizzas, but they touch them often.
Huh?
Stella enters from off stage wearing a new dress.
What's with all these monkey doings?
No, Stanley. This is a dress. A dress. Blanche and I are going to Pizza Hut because it's your poker night.
How about my supper, huh? I ain't going to no Pizza Hut.
You can,
supper?
you can finish Blanche's French bread pizza. Just eat around the bite marks.
Well, isn't that just dandy?
Yeah, Stanley, you know what's not dandy? We lost Belle Reed, Stanley.
The place in the country? How was it lost? What was it? Give away to charity?
She'll hear you.
I can clearly hear both of you.
Have you ever heard of the Napoleonic Code?
No, Stanley, I haven't heard of the Napoleonic Code.
In Louisiana, we have the Napoleonic Code, according to which what belongs to the wife belongs to the husband, and vice versa. For instance, if I had a piece of pizza, or you had a piece of pizza,
My head is swimming.
Stanley stalks over to Blanche's suitcase, tosses it open.
open your eyes to this stuff. Do you think she got them out of her teacher's pay?
Hush.
Genuine Italiano pizzas, a foot long. Where are your Italiano pizzas, Stella?
Those are inexpensive freezer pizzas she's had a long time.
I guess I'll just put on my pretty new dress.
Blanche puts on her dress off stage.
I have a delivery guy who deals in this sort of cheese. I'll have him in here to appraise it. And bacon! A topping for an empress!
That's Canadian bacon, Stanley.
What's Canadian bacon?
Next door to ham.
You kidding?
Blanche, okay.
Oh, wait,
Amazing.
I'm gonna go.
I'll join you. Stanley, go easy on the drinking tonight.
Yes, darling. As you know, the only thing I cherish more than a respectful relationship with my wife is the classic virtue, temperance.
Smooches Stanley on the cheek, and she and Blanche walk downstage out of the house. The poker players, Mitch, Steve, and Pablo, walk past them and give Pizza Blanche a dubious look.
The guests are gathering for the poker party. Which way do we go now, Stella? This way? No, you see, doesn't really matter.
It doesn't really matter.
Blanche is still in. Stella exits.
Okay. Anything wild this deal? Pablo Gonzalez?
One-eyed Jack's so wild, me boyo.
How many cards did you take, Pablo Gonzalez?
Are you taking a piss? Doing a number? Oi, this is just bad of biscuits, it is.
Steve puts his hands up in resignation.
Anyone want a slice?
Yeah, me.
Anyone want to run to the Four Deuces and get some whiskey?
When I'm losing, you want a drink. And how many times do I have to tell you? My wife asked me not to get drunk.
Mitch is sitting on the podium.
Hey, Mitch! Nothing belongs on the table except cards, pizzas, and yes, that big, fat, beautiful ass of yours.
Kinda on your high horse, ain't you?
I put that thing away before you guys got here.
I'm out. I gotta get home.
Shut that sexy mouth of yours.
I'm worried about my mother. She's so old.
How old is she?
She's so old, when I told her to act her age, she died.
For the sake of Jesus, just go home then.
You all married. I'll be alone when she goes. There are laws against marrying your mother, you know.
Mitch storms into the bathroom.
Okay, boys, this game is called 7 Cards Stew. Well, there's 2 kids, 5 and 4, are upstairs in their bedrooms. You know what, says a 5-year-old, I think it's about time we start cussing. When we go downstairs for breakfast, I'm gonna say hell and you say ass! Okay? The 4-year-old puts on this big old smile and agrees. Well, their ma walks into the kitchen and asks the 5-year-old what he wants for breakfast. Oh, hell, I guess I'll have some Cheerios. Whack! He flies out of his chair, tumbles across the kitchen floor, gets up and runs upstairs, bawling his little eyes out. The ma looks at the 4-year-old and asks, and what do you want for breakfast, young man? He says, I'm not sure, but you can bet your ass it won't be Cheerios.
Lovely, Blanche.
I feel so hot and greasy. Wait till I dab myself with this paper towel before you open the door. Do I look overcooked?
No, Blanche, you look like Chuck E. Cheese just pulled you out of the oven.
God love you for a liar.
Well. I see you boys are still at it.
Stanley stands up and is face to face with Stella for an uncomfortable long time.
Stanley.
Wait. Oh my God, I'm so sorry, honey. I'll get them out right away.
You know, Stanley, when things like this happen, I feel like I'm not being listened to.
I hear you, darling. I feel very regretful that I made this mistake and hurt your feelings. I twezzle you, honey bumpkin.
Oh, I can't stay disappointed in you, sugar booby bird.
Wait. The stage directions.
Wait, hold on. There was a
Near the bottom of the page.
Stanley and Stella embrace and coo into each other's faces as they go into the bedroom.
Sweetie pumpkin pie.
Lovely yummers.
Schmoopsy doodle.
Poker players and Blanche, horrified and retching, push away from the table and start leaving.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Yeah, let's make like a leprechaun and disappear, lads.
And Pablo and Mitch leave. Blanche gets to the doorway and turns around. You cannot go upstairs.
Princess Puddin' Booger.
Blanche leaves the house.
What happened to my little sister, Stella?
Miss Dubois.
How did you know my name?
Stanley said to us, Blanche is the nut bar in the pizza get up.
I guess there's no accounting for taste.
Any more baby talk on the Potomac?
God, I hope not.
Say, I know it's late, but do you want to grab a slice? You know, some sort of date?
Blanche and Mitch start exiting, arm in arm.
Depends. How old are you?
Blanche and Mitch exit. After a few moments, young pizza man enters and makes a doorbell noise at the door. Stanley goes to the door. He is bizarrely seductive with the young pizza man, although it's solely because he's hungry.
Ding dong.
Well. What can I do for you?
You asked for a large pepperoni and an order of buffalo wings.
I didn't know buffaloes could fly.
The buffalo flavored chicken wings, sir.
I know. I was joking. Feeble. Will you, have a piece?
No, sir. I can't get sauced on the job.
Now who has the jokes? Wait. Do you, have a fork?
Sure. It might be a little warm.
You, didn't get wet in the rain?
No, sir. I stepped inside.
And had, in a grocery store. And had some bagel bites?
Uh-huh.
Bacon.
No, sir. Those little pepperoni pebbles.
You made my mouth water. What time was it? We need them bagel bites. I mean, pizza in the morning, pizza in the evening, pizza at supper time.
When pizza is not a bagel, sir, you can eat pizza anytime. That'll be $19.47, sir.
Seems I only have a 10. But you know I'm good for it.
Sorry, sir. Full price for no pizza. You have enough for the wings, but that's it.
I want my pizza in here with me.
There's nothing I can really do.
Pizza!
Sir?
Pizza! Pizza!
Please don't.
Okay, yeah.
Alright, Catherine wants pizza now.
But I have to hear.
Alright, lights up on Blanche and Mitch returning from their date. They both look sullen. Stella and Stanley have left by this point.
I'm sorry, Blanche. I'm afraid New Orleans ain't afraid always the most romantic place.
Oh, no, it's just such a lovely place for such a nice, refined culture.
I heard about you and that blonde.
That's a damn lie.
Eunice makes a sexy grunt and sensually moans.
You ain't putting the pepperonis over my eyes. I wouldn't mind if you stayed down at the Nicoletti's, but you go up. I seen you chasing her around the salad bar. This is for you.
Not so hard. You'll leave a welt.
Here, I'll switch cheeks.
Can I come in?
Hold on, I don't know what it is. Okay. Sure, but keep it in your pants, big shot.
Blanche and Mitch walk into the house. Mitch stumbles awkwardly in the bedroom while Blanche flits around the kitchen.
This banging around in the dark is my search for some pizza.
You want pizza?
I want you to have a pizza. We've been so hangry all evening, and now for these last few remaining moments of our lives together, I want to create joyous cheese.
I can't eat too much. I'm ashamed of the way I salivate. Guess how much I weigh.
You don't look too heavy. You're massively big boned and you have a full, supple air.
Well, thank you. Last Columbus Day, I won a pizza eating contest and won free pizza pies for a year.
Oh, good.
And when I started eating pizzas every day, my stomach was hard. But now I'm soft in the belly. So soft a man could punch me and he'd lose his fist in the folds. Go on, punch me.
No, thank you.
I weigh 407 pounds, and that's what I weigh strip.
Oh, goodness me.
Go on, lift me.
Samson.
Blanche tries her best to lift Mitch and then faints. The phone rings.
I guess I'll get it.
Mitch picks up the phone. The man on the other line is audible. He speaks in a thick Mississippi drawl.
Hey, Stanley, I got that info on Blanche you were asking for.
Oh, this isn't, you say Blanche? Go on.
Turns out, her godless perversions were even worse than you thought. She's...
Loud retching noises.
Oh, she's a...
Retching noises involve vomiting.
Oh, man.
She's a fan of Hawaiian pizza, okay? She's history's greatest monster!
The man on the phone hangs up. Mitch backs away from the phone, deeply shocked. Blanche gets up and shakes herself off. Mitch stalks past her in a low-key rage.
Is everything okay, honey?
Why?
Something's the matter, but never mind. I'll just... Better ingredients. Pretend I don't notice anything different about you. That voice again. Better beats.
What voice?
You got it!
Yeah, you got it.
Are you pizza box out of your mind? Smells like pineapple in here.
I like the smell. It's comforting to me.
Let me see what's in this mini fridge of yours.
What for?
So I can get a look at your pizzas, good and plain.
Of course, you don't really mean to be saucy.
Mitch opens the fridge and takes out a slice of Hawaiian pizza.
I don't mind you liking weird toppings, but Hawaiian! Christ! Oh, that pizza you've been dishing out all summer!
Oh no. Pizza. Yes, it's true. I had many intimacies with ham and pineapple. After we ran out of mushrooms, intimacies with Hawaiians was all I seemed able to fill my empty stomach with. I think it was panic that drove me from one slice to another, hunting for some other topping. Even at last, into the salty fear of anchovies.
That's icky, Blanche.
Don't say it's icky.
Icky, inside and out, all icky.
flyer vendor steps out dressed in a red polo and a Papa John's hat. She strides up to Blanche, holding out a doorknob flyer for Papa John's. Blanche sees her and panics.
Papa John! No, not now! Not now! Your pizza's barely edible. You need to douse it in garlic sauce before it even tastes any good.
Blanche slams the door on the flyer vendor. The flyer vendor starts to walk off stage.
and other things, like sausage, cat pants. This dough needs tossing. But couldn't we get an Italian man to do it? No, we couldn't, of course. Everything gone but the pizza boxes. Mitch fumbles around in the refrigerator. What do you want?
What I've been missing all night.
Holding up a slice of Hawaiian. Then eat this!
Get that sweet and salty monstrosity out of my face.
Go away then! Get out of here quick before I start screaming pizza, pizza! Get out of here quick before I start screaming pizza, pizza!
Mitch gallops off stage. Stanley enters unbeknownst to Blanche carrying a box of pizza.
That guy was a real limp wang.
Hiya, Blanche.
Oh.
Stanley!
Oh my god.
Oh, yes! Oh! Yay!
You seen a pizza cutter around here? I used to have a cousin who cut a whole pizza with his teeth. That was the only accomplishment. All he could do. He was just a human pizza wheel. And then one time, at a pizza party, he burned his gums real bad. He was never the same after that. So I call him Lipsy Larry. Stanley regards the slice of pizza he's just taken out of the box. What do you say, Blanche? Shall we cut the cheese? Make it a loving slice?
No, thank you!
Get with it, Blanche. You look famished.
Blanche scared runs to her mini fridge and pulls out a frozen French bread pizza, which she cradles like a baby. Stanley slowly stalks towards her.
What's the matter, Blanche? You think I force feed you? Come to think of it, maybe that's exactly what you need. You pineapple pizza pervert!
Stay back! Don't come toward me another step around!
What?
Some awful thing will happen at will!
What are you putting on
I
now?
warn you, don't! I'm in danger!
Blanche smashes the frozen pizza on the corner of the nearby table and brandishes it at Stanley.
What did you do that for?
So I can twist the frosty edge in your face!
Oh, I bet you would do that.
I would if you!
Stanley takes one step too close to Blanche and touches him with the very cold end of the pizza. Blanche chases him around, freezing him with pizza.
No! I can't, I don't know the script!
What did I say? What did I say?
Uncle! Uncle, please, dear God, Uncle!
Now Kate!
Now Kate. Now Kate.
Blanche is now Kate Donnelly, who wakes up to find that she's fallen asleep at a pizza party thrown in honor of her birthday. Every character in the play is now their corresponding actor or actress, except for the doctor or nurse, who we'll see in some form shortly.
Sorry guys, my sugar levels went from hyper to hypo.
You were flailing in your sleep. You even whacked Jonathan in the eye.
It's okay, I'm sure I'll look cool with this eye patch.
I was having the craziest dream. Cheryl was there, and Jonathan was there, and Steve was a limp wang.
Hey! The waiter and waitress approach the table. The waitress is dressed like a doctor, and the waitress is dressed like a nurse.
Welcome to Pizza Phrenia.
The only mental health themed pizzeria in the world, for some reason.
Vicki, is that you?
Tim, what the hell are you doing?
I've made my diagnosis.
Birthday song, doctor.
That will be necessary.
Okay, this is weird.
I don't know what the verse is.
All right, start over. Wait.
Happy birthday to you. Eat some pizza, sip some soda, have a chicken wing or two. Happy birthday to you. Tip your waiter, tip your waitress, it's a kind thing to do.
Second verse is the first.
Happy birthday to you. Eat some pizza, sip some soda, have a chicken wing or two. Happy birthday to you. Let's make our best production, let's bring it through.
I That bloody song's got me fucking knackered.
And scene.